venture into the forgotten world of an attic where dust dances in sunbeams. Amidst the disarray of relics and forgotten memories, Anne's eyes sparkle with anticipation as he dives into a sea of boxes. In a quieter corner, Ben delicately examines ancient books, their pages whispering tales of times long past.
Sunlight pierces through boarded-up windows, casting an otherworldly glow on the brothers' quest for hidden treasures.
Curiosity ignited, they built worlds in the attic. In the dimly lit attic, and unearths a tarnished compass from within an old trunk. The compass seems ordinary, but as Anne turns it over, it awakens with a soft, cheerful song. Drawn in by the music. Ben is drawn in by the music. Anne and Ben look at each other as sunlight streams into the dusty attic, illuminating Anne's wild-eyed anticipation. Anne's voice echoes in the attic's stillness. This compass will lead us to treasure. We'll be rich. Ben's question hangs in the air, a note of skepticism amid Anne's fervor. What kind of treasure? Anne stands in the sunlit attic, clutching the compass, vision filled with dreams of riches. The compass gleams in Anne's hands, a silent promise of adventure and untold wealth. In the heart of the dense forest, Anne advances with steadfast determination, their eyes fixated on the compass. As the cheerful melody guides them, Anne scans the forest floor, their brow furrowed in deep concentration. Ben lags behind, captivated by the beauty of the forest, a gentle smile illuminating their face. Sunlight filters through the canopy, casting a warm glow as Ben pauses, appreciating the tranquil beauty of the woods. Sunlight pierces the forest canopy, revealing a stream where a compass rests, its duty fulfilled. A deer cautiously approaches, lowering its head to drink from the clear, flowing water, and surveys the scene. Frustration etched on his face as he exclaims, "Just a stream? There's no treasure here." Ben responds thoughtfully, suggesting a deeper meaning. Maybe the treasure is helping others. The stream continues its gentle flow, indifferent to the search for material wealth, reflecting the true treasure of nature's bounty. In the vibrant town square, Anne and Ben stand amidst the lively crowd, a stark contrast to the unfolding drama. Ben's compass twitches erratically, leading him toward an elderly woman grappling with the weight of her groceries. Driven by compassion, Ben sprints toward the struggling woman, his face etched with concern. Left alone, Anne's impatience crescendos into an audible sigh as he taps his foot restlessly. In the bustling town square, a woman showers Ben with heartfelt gratitude. Anne, standing nearby, grows restless, her impatience palpable. Anne's frustration boils over. We're wasting time. This isn't getting us any closer to real treasure. The compass's song seems to fade slightly. Under a solitary beam of moonlight, Anne and Ben find themselves swallowed by the attic's silent gloom, surrounded by shadows and forgotten relics. Anne's voice cracks through the silence, sharp with urgency. Your kindness is pointless. We need to focus on finding gold. Ben counters, his voice ringing with heartfelt conviction. But helping people makes them happy. And it makes me happy too. Their dispute echoes in the desolate space, the tension hanging heavy as they remain divided, their desires starkly opposed. Moonlight slices through the darkness of the attic, illuminating a world of dust and forgotten memories. The compass, once alive with energy, now lies dormant, its needle still. Anne and Ben exchange a look, disbelief etching itself onto their faces. Now look what you have done! Anne's voice cracks through the stillness as she seizes the compass. Frantically, Anne shakes the compass, desperate to reignite its power. The needle remains stubbornly still, mocking their hope. In the attic's gloom, dust dances in the moonlight, revealing Ben and they huddled around a table. They meticulously clean the disassembled compass, hoping to breathe life back into the silent instrument. With a tiny brush, they oils the delicate gears, each movement precise, each hope fading. They sing a silly tune to the compass, a desperate attempt to coax it back to life. But the needle remains still. The silence grows heavy as despair creeps in, the weight of their broken tool crushing their spirits. Ben's voice cracks, whispering, "Maybe it's broken forever." Anne and Ben, their faces reflecting unwavering resolve, venture back into the dense forest, where shadows dance and secrets linger. With meticulous care, they retrace their path through the undergrowth, their gazes sweeping the forest floor in a desperate search for answers. Each fallen leaf, every broken twig, holds the potential to unlock the truth. as they meticulously examine every detail. The weight of their quest bears down on them as they continue their relentless pursuit of a hidden clue. Hope flickers in their eyes, fueled by an unyielding determination to unravel the mysteries concealed within the ancient woods. Bin wanders deeper into the silent forest, sunlight dappling through the canopy above. A heartbreaking discovery. A tiny baby bird lies helpless beneath the towering trees, its wing twisted at an unnatural angle. Bin gasps, his face etched with concern as he spots the injured creature. And look! We need to help it! Bin kneels gently, his shadow falling over the fragile bird as he assesses the damage. The forest holds its breath, awaiting Bin's next move as he decides the fate of the helpless bird. In the heart of the forest, Anne pauses, his brow furrowed with worry. We don't have time for this. We need to fix the compass. And spots a bird in distress. Seeing it struggle, he relents, his resolve softening. In the quiet of the attic, Anne and Bin work with focused intent. Bin, with gentle hands, tends to the injured bird, mending its broken wing. The bird lies still in Bin's hands, trusting in his care, and watches Bin, a soft expression of hope and determination on his face. In the dim attic, and delicately tends to the bird, a tiny spoon in hand. He watches as the bird drinks, each drop a sign of fragile life sustained. Anne's gaze shifts to Bin, a newfound respect blossoming in his eyes. The attic remains silent, save for the soft sounds of care and quiet observation. In the quiet of the night, a connection deepens between them, fostered by a small act of kindness. In the silent attic, dust particles swirl within a beam of moonlight, illuminating Anne's tender care for the injured bird. Her brow furrows with focused care as she examines the small creature. Softly, she acknowledges, "Maybe you were right, Bin. Helping others does feel good." The bird rests peacefully, its small body cradled in Anne's gentle hands. A newfound sense of warmth fills the attic, chasing away the chill of the night. In the attic's gloom, dust motes swirl, lit by a solitary moonbeam. A melody pierces the silence, the compass, singing with newfound clarity. Bin's eyes widen, surprise etching across his face as the compass emits its song, and exchanges a surprised glance with Bin, the compass's glow illuminating their shared astonishment. The ethereal light bathes their faces as the music swells, filling the attic with its enchanting tune. And Anne and Bin stand frozen, captivated by the compass's song. In the dim attic, dust motes swirl in a beam of moonlight. Bin and another stand transfixed, focused on the compass. A faint, ethereal melody begins to emanate from the compass. The compass needle spins, a silent promise in the dim light. Bin, eyes widening with understanding, whispers, "It wasn't broken. It was just waiting for us to understand." Days later, in the heart of the forest, a healed bird rests gently in Anne and Bin's hands, ready to reclaim the skies. With a shared hopeful gaze, Anne and Bin open their hands, freeing the bird back to its boundless domain. The bird ascends with newfound vigor, its wings catching the sunlight as it embarks on its aerial journey. A jubilant chirp echoes through the trees, signaling the bird's joyous reunion with its wild home. Higher and higher it soars, a symbol of freedom against the backdrop of the endless sky. Sunlight filters through the forest canopy, casting a gentle, dappled light upon Anne. In the heart of the serene forest, Anne softly declares, "That's better than any treasure I could have found." Bin's voice echoes through the trees, responding with wisdom. "The best treasures are the ones you can't see." A gentle breeze stirs the leaves, whispering secrets through the ancient trees. The forest envelops Anne and Bin, a sanctuary of peace. In the attic's dim glow, Anne and Bin unite, their determination shining as brightly as the compass they hold. The compass pulses with faint light, guiding their quest to aid those ensnared by misfortune within their town. Dusty relics and forgotten treasures fade into the background as their shared purpose takes center stage. Their fingers dance across the compass's intricate design, each line a path to those they vowed to assist. The soft glow of the compass paints their faces with resolve, a beacon of hope in their quiet corner. In the heart of the forgotten attic, Anne and Bin's mission unfolds, promising solace to those in need. The town awakens with collective purpose, as locals unite to mend a farmer's worn fence. Hands work in harmony, hammering and lifting, each motion weaving a stronger bond within the community. Laughter dances through the air as neighbors share stories and smiles, turning labor into a celebration of unity. The farmer watches with heartfelt gratitude as his neighbors pour their energy into rebuilding more than just a fence. Children join the effort, their small hands passing tools, their laughter adding to the symphony of community spirit. Under the open sky, the mended fence stands as a testament to the strength and resilience of a town bound by kinship. Bathed in sunlight, the town square awakens as children gather, anticipation sparkling in their eyes. Guided by experienced hands, small hands work together, carefully piecing together wooden planks. Laughter echoes through the square as the treehouse slowly rises, a testament to friendship and shared joy. Amidst the bustling town, a haven of laughter and fun takes shape, promising countless adventures. In the dimly lit attic, dust dances in the moonlight, illuminating Anne and Bin's faces. Anne holds a compass, its needle catching the light as she prepares to speak. Anne's voice rings with conviction. The compass doesn't just point to good things, it helps us create them. Bin listens intently, the weight of their journey etched in the soft glow of the attic. Within the attic, a joyful melody fills the air, the compass acting as a beacon of newfound hope. Anne and Bin exchange a tender glance, their eyes reflecting a blossoming connection. A subtle shift in understanding passes between them, igniting a spark of affection. They have discovered the true treasure, the power of cooperation and kindness. Anne and Bin realized that the real treasure was not gold or jewels, but the bond they had formed. The attic is filled with the soft glow of the compass, casting a warm light over Anne and Bin.
Its picket fences whispering tales of suburban bliss. High above it all, Milo surveys his kingdom from atop the fence post. Milo, the ginger tabby, remains poised, his caramel eyes scanning the world. A twitch of his tail betrays his feline curiosity. The sun-drenched street stretches out, promising adventure to those who dare to explore. Milo, ever watchful, embodies the quiet charm of Willow Creek. The garden bursts into life as Daisy, the golden retriever puppy, embarks on her playful adventure, her energy boundless. She bounds through the rose garden, an unstoppable force of fur and glee, turning the air into a symphony of flapping wings. Butterflies dance around her, drawn to her vibrant spirit, transforming the garden into a magical ballet of nature. The roses sway gently, as if applauding Daisy's joyous romp, their petals scattering like confetti in her wake. In the radiant garden, Daisy's pigtails dance as she plays. Sunlight bathes the scene as Milo, the golden retriever, anticipates the game. Daisy's joyful voice rings out. "Milo, play!" Milo barks in response, eager to join Daisy. The garden fills with the sounds of laughter and playful barks. Beneath the open sky, Milo stretches languidly atop the weathered fence post. With a yawn, Milo surveys the scene, his posture relaxed and unhurried. Milo speaks, his voice laced with feline disdain. Fetch? Exhausting. He settles back down, unconcerned with the trivialities of canine games. The sun warms his fur as he drifts into a peaceful, sun-drenched nap. In the heart of a lush garden, Daisy bursts into motion, a playful golden retriever, her tail a blur of joyous energy. Her paws dance across the dew-kissed grass, a symphony of uncontainable joy. With unwavering focus, Daisy locks onto her prized red ball, her world shrinking to this singular, thrilling chase. Each bound is a testament to her exuberance. She is completely absorbed in the game. Beneath the thorny fortress of a pyracantha bush, a red ball lies captive, its vibrant hue a stark contrast to the green. Daisy, a small terrier mix, is whining softly, her paws reaching out in vain. The thorny branches seem to mock her efforts, their prickles a formidable barrier. Undeterred, Daisy persists, her determination shining through her frustrated whines. The red ball remains just out of reach, a symbol of both desire and frustration for the determined terrier. With each failed attempt, Daisy's whines grow louder, echoing her longing for the lost toy. From atop the fence, Milo watches, his amber eyes reflecting Daisy's obvious distress. A flicker of concern dances within Milo's gaze as he continues to observe Daisy. Milo's expression deepens, his concern for Daisy becoming more apparent. Milo's watchful eyes remain fixed on Daisy, his body tense with unspoken worry. Milo descends, a shadow against the morning light, landing soundlessly near the pyracantha bush. Dust swirls around him as he settles, muttering a single word under his breath. Inefficient, he mutters, the word barely audible in the stillness of the morning. The pyracantha bush looms, its thorns a silent challenge to his presence. He pauses, the weight of his mission hanging heavy in the air. The morning sun casts long shadows as Milo approaches the dense pyracantha bush. With feline agility, Milo prepares to slip beneath the thorny barrier. Ignoring the sharp thorns, Milo begins to move under the bush. Deep beneath the bush, Milo's focus tightens. Milo's determination is clear as he navigates the tangled undergrowth. In the crisp morning light, a hidden world stirs within the dense embrace of the pyracantha bush. A delicate paw emerges, claws extended, targeting a brightly colored rubber ball nestled deep within the thorny branches. The claws hook firmly onto the ball, a silent promise of mischief and play. With a swift, decisive tug, the rubber ball is freed from its thorny prison, signaling the start of a new adventure. The ball tumbles out, released from the bush's embrace, ready for the open field. The paw withdraws, disappearing once more into the shadows of the bush, leaving behind the promise of games to come. The morning light filters through the pyracantha bush, casting long shadows. Milo gently nudges the ball towards Daisy, his intent masked behind an inscrutable gaze. Daisy watches the ball rolling towards her, her expression curious. The ball rolls to a stop near Daisy, the silence amplifying the unspoken question between them. Milo stands still, waiting for Daisy's reaction. In the garden's embrace, Daisy's affection erupts. A wet, sloppy lick marks the start of her joyful greeting. Milo's ear becomes the target of Daisy's overwhelming display of love. The garden setting amplifies the spontaneity of their interaction. Sunlight filters through the leaves, highlighting the intimacy of the moment. Their connection deepens with each playful gesture. In the garden's embrace, a tremor runs through Milo. A soft purr stirs deep within him, a sound of subtle contentment. A strange satisfaction flickers across Milo's expression, a hint of dark amusement. The morning light catches the strange, pleased look in his eyes. Milo seems almost pleased. Beneath the sunlit sky, a garden becomes the stage for a playful ballet. Milo orchestrates a symphony of strikes, each bat a note of calculated precision. The ball dances through the air, a fleeting spark of joy against the verdant backdrop. In this game of paw and chase, every moment is a testament to the simple joys of life. Under the warm afternoon sun, Daisy's world is a burst of pure joy as she spots the ball. With boundless energy, Daisy dashes across the garden. A triumphant return. The ball, now affectionately slobbered, is presented with pride. Her eyes gleam with affection. In the heart of the garden, Daisy embodies pure, unbridled happiness. As the sun dips low, the garden is bathed in the warm glow of twilight, setting the stage for an evening of innocent delight. Milo and Daisy run and play, their laughter echoing through the tranquil garden as they chase the ball, with the sky ablaze in hues of orange and violet. Milo throws the ball high into the air. Daisy leaps with joyous abandon, her eyes fixed on the ball as it arcs through the colorful sky. Milo and Daisy playfully jostle for the ball, their happiness mirrored in the radiant sunset. The garden is filled with warmth and laughter as Milo and Daisy continue their game under the painted sky. As twilight descends, Milo and Daisy stand silhouetted against the vibrant canvas of the setting sun, casting long shadows across the field. The first fireflies of the evening emerge, blinking their gentle lights in the deepening twilight. Bathed in the fading light, Milo and Daisy watch as the fireflies dance, their tiny lights weaving magic into the twilight air. The world fades into soft hues of purple and orange, as the fireflies' glow becomes the dominant light. Milo and Daisy share a quiet moment, watching the fireflies painting the night with their fleeting sparks of light. The fence stands as a silent witness to the magical dance of light, as Milo and Daisy immerse themselves in the beauty of nature. Under the cloak of night, Milo and Daisy find solace together on the fence, their world lit by the dance of fireflies. As fatigue washes over her, Daisy's eyelids grow heavy, and she softly leans against Milo, seeking comfort in his presence. The quiet night deepens, the fireflies mirroring the gentle peace that settles between Milo and Daisy. In the stillness, their shared silence speaks volumes, a tender moment etched against the backdrop of a twinkling night. The dance of the fireflies continues, their ephemeral light, a silent witness to the bond between two souls under the vast night sky. Wrapped in the quiet embrace of the night, Milo and Daisy find a moment of perfect serenity, their hearts connected by the simple act of being together. In the tranquil garden, Daisy kneels, brow furrowed in determined concentration. A few feet away, Milo watches Daisy with a critical eye. Daisy continues to dig, oblivious to Milo's scrutiny. Milo's tail twitches faster, his gaze unwavering as he observes Daisy. Daisy pauses, satisfied with her work, as Milo continues to watch with detached amusement. In the bright garden, Daisy digs with boundless energy, sending dirt flying high. Her tail thumps happily as she unearths a hidden treasure from the depths of the flower bed. Victorious, Daisy proudly raises her prize, a weathered old bone gleaming in the sunlight. With newfound purpose, Daisy trots towards Milo, her tail wagging with unrestrained joy. Her every step is filled with pride, eager to share her discovery with her beloved companion, Milo. Daisy's tail continues to wag furiously, a clear sign of her excitement as she approaches Milo. Under the bright day, a bone rests near the fence, untouched and still. Milo approaches cautiously, his senses alert to every detail. With playful curiosity, Milo bats the bone, testing its solidity. Daisy watches with excited anticipation, her barks filling the air with joy. Milo circles the bone, his playful mood amplified by Daisy's encouragement. The fence frames the scene, a silent witness to their innocent game. Under the weeping skies of Willow Creek, each raindrop drums a somber rhythm. Milo seeks meager shelter under the eaves, his slight form trembling against the damp cold. He clutches his jacket tighter, finding scant solace from the unyielding rain. His eyes reflect a deep chill, mirroring the relentless downpour. Under the relentless assault of rain, Willow Creek is awash with despair. Nature seems to weep, mirroring the loneliness of the lost. Amidst the deluge, Daisy, a golden retriever, emerges as a beacon of hope, her eyes catching sight of a shivering kitten. A bark pierces the storm's fury, a call to courage, a promise of warmth. With tender determination, Daisy nudges a vibrant green leaf towards Milo, offering a shield against the storm's wrath. Milo, soaked and trembling, looks up at Daisy, hope flickering in his eyes as he sees the makeshift shelter. In this moment of kindness, the storm seems to soften, as if nature itself acknowledges the power of compassion. Under the relentless rain, Milo pauses, the enormity of the downpour weighing on him. A moment of decision, Milo hesitates, then drops to the muddy earth, ready to seek shelter. Daisy watches, her eyes wide with a mix of apprehension and trust, as Milo tests their refuge. Together, they crawl beneath the expansive leaf, seeking solace from the storm's relentless assault. Huddled close, they seek warmth, their bodies pressed together against the encroaching chill. In the dim, damp shelter, they find a brief respite, their shared breath clouding the air as they wait for the storm to pass. As dawn breaks over Willow Creek, a tender warmth envelops the land, painting the scene with soft, hopeful light. Upon the fence, Milo and Daisy lie intertwined, lost in slumber, their forms silhouetted against the vibrant sunrise. Once a symbol of division, the fence now serves as a shared haven, a silent testament to an unexpected bond. In the tranquil embrace of morning, their unlikely friendship blossoms, a beacon of harmony amidst the quiet of willows around a towering oak. Maria scoops up Lily, their laughter echoing as she twirls her around in a circle of pure affection. Lily's face radiates pure joy as she snuggles into her mother's loving embrace. In the heart of the serene park, a mother's love shines brighter than the sun. The coffee shop air hangs thick with the promise of a fresh brew, a stark contrast to Maria's weary demeanor as she wipes down the counter. Sunlight paints the scene, illuminating dust motes in a dance of indifference as the world outside bustles on. In hushed tones, the whispers of well-dressed customers cut through the cafe's hum, their words sharp and judgmental. "Did you hear about Maria? Such a shame, really." The words hang heavy in the air, laced with disdain. A single mother. At her age, it's just not right. The judgment echoes, unforgiving and cold. I heard the father ran off. Typical. The final blow lands, sealing Maria's fate in their eyes. In the modest apartment, Maria tenderly tucks Lily into bed, her touch gentle and loving. The small room radiates warmth, a sanctuary of love amidst their humble surroundings. Maria picks up a well-loved storybook, its pages softened by countless readings. She sits gently on the edge of the bed, her presence a comforting weight. Maria's voice fills the room, a soft, soothing melody that lulls Lily into a peaceful slumber. The storybook's words dance in the air, weaving dreams of hope and happiness. In the crowded parking lot, Maria pushes a shopping cart, sunlight reflecting off its surface as she intently reviews her grocery list. She pauses, carefully counting the bills in her wallet, ensuring she has enough for her purchases. A sleek black SUV interrupts her thoughts as a woman emerges, her polished appearance a stark contrast to Maria's humble attire. "Maria? Is that really you?" Maria's smile falters as she clutches her grocery list tighter, a wave of embarrassment washing over her as the former classmate asks, "So, single motherhood treating you well? Must be tough doing it all alone." In the sterile office, Maria sits, the sunlight cruelly exposing the tremor in her hands. The interviewer leans back, steepling their fingers, a subtle condescension twisting their lips as they begin. "While your qualifications are impressive, Garcia, we must consider the demands of this position. It requires a certain flexibility." Maria attempts a smile, striving to project unwavering capability. I understand. I am very dedicated and organized. I assure you, I can manage any challenge. The interviewer's voice drips with veiled skepticism. Of course, but single mothers often face unforeseen complications. It can impact their availability, their focus. Maria's voice softens, tinged with desperation. I have excellent childcare arrangements. My son is my priority, but this job would make all the difference for us. The apartment is submerged in shadow, with only a dim lamp casting a somber glow. Maria sits on the worn sofa, her body convulsing with silent sobs as tears relentlessly stream down her face. Her tears reflect the faint light, each drop a mirror to her despair. The weight of the world crushes Maria as she whispers, "Will I ever be enough for Lily?" Her voice cracking with anguish, she asks, "Will I ever find happiness?" Sunlight filters through the trees, casting a warm glow across the lively park where children laugh and play. Maria sits on a bench, her eyes following Lily's carefree movements with a mixture of love and longing. A shadow of unease crosses Maria's face as she notices the critical eyes of other parents watching her. Isolation descends as Maria feels increasingly disconnected, a solitary figure on the periphery of a joyous scene. The gentle lamplight casts a warm glow across Maria's apartment, where untold stories linger in the shadows. Innocent eyes seek answers as Lily looks up at Maria, her question hanging in the air. Maria shifts uneasily, her face a canvas of sadness and guilt as she struggles to find the right words. "Mommy, why don't I have a father?" Lily asks, her words piercing the silence. Maria hesitates, the weight of unspoken truths heavy on her tongue. That's a complicated question, sweetie. It's hard to explain." Sunlight bathes the bustling coffee shop, where dust motes dance in the air. David, a kind-faced regular, sips his coffee, a silent observer of the morning's unfolding drama. Maria stands nervously in line, her slumped shoulders betraying her inner turmoil. David notices Maria's unease, deciding to offer a small kindness. David approaches Maria, a gentle smile gracing his lips as he offers a compliment. "Excuse me, I just wanted to say I really like your style," he adds. "That scarf looks great on you." Maria approaches the community center, her heart filled with hope as she anticipates the support that awaits. She steps inside, greeted by a circle of women, their faces open and inviting. The women are sitting, ready to share their stories and offer comfort. Maria settles into a seat, a sense of belonging washing over her as the meeting begins. In the soft glow of the lamp, Maria and Lily are surrounded by the chaos of textbooks, a silent testament to their dedication. Maria's gentle guidance illuminates the complex equation, her finger tracing the path to understanding. A soft smile graces Maria's lips as she watches Lily's brow furrow in concentration, her silent encouragement filling the room. In a moment of quiet realization, Maria understands that her daughter's happiness is her greatest motivation to keep going. In the vibrant park, Maria's smile radiates as she carefully unfolds a colorful blanket on the lush green grass. The air fills with the joyous sound of children's laughter as Lily and her friends eagerly gather. Maria watches, a gentle smile gracing her lips as a profound sense of fulfillment washes over her. Maria's eyes reflect a quiet determination, a commitment to nurturing a world of positivity. Maria, in a moment of deep reflection, her face etched with resolve. In the dim glow of her laptop, Maria is a silhouette of dedication amidst a sea of papers. The silent symphony of keystrokes fills the room as Maria pours her soul into her side project. She pauses, the weight of exhaustion etched on her face as she momentarily retreats from her work. A hushed breath from a nearby room pulls at Maria's heartstrings, a poignant reminder of her dual worlds. Renewed determination flickers in her eyes, a silent promise to bridge the gap between dreams and duty. Amidst the school event's bustling energy, Maria's radiant smile shines as she expertly manages a game at the booth. Her warm laughter intertwines with the excited chatter of children, creating an atmosphere of pure joy and community spirit. Her presence radiates dedication to her daughter Lily's education and well-being, making her an exemplary figure at the event. The booth becomes a hub of laughter and learning, embodying Maria's commitment to creating a nurturing environment for all. In every interaction, Maria's devotion shines, turning a simple fundraising event into a celebration of community and care. In the soft glow of her apartment, Maria answers her phone, anticipation flickering in her eyes. Hope blossoms into a radiant smile as the life-changing news washes over her. Relief floods her features as the promise of recognition and security dawns. Her face lights up, envisioning a future bright with possibilities. In a sun-drenched park, Maria and Lily's joyful laughter dances through the air, celebrating their unbreakable bond. Each clutches a melting ice cream, a sweet symbol of their shared joy. Maria turns to Lily, her eyes sparkling with affection. "I'm so grateful for our friendship, Lily." Lily's answering smile radiates warmth and gratitude. "Me too, Maria. We've been through so much together." Sunlight filters through the canopy, casting a golden glow on their faces, enhancing the cheerful atmosphere. Their shared laughter echoes, a testament to a friendship forged in shared experiences and unwavering support. In the dim light, Maria sits on her bed, her face reflecting exhaustion and resolve. Empty takeout containers and unpaid bills scattered on the table reveal the silent battles fought in this small apartment. She traces the worn pattern on her blanket, a silent witness to countless sleepless nights. A wave of realization washes over Maria. She is stronger than she ever imagined. Maria acknowledges her new strength, more capable than she ever believed possible. Maria stands as a guiding light in the vibrant community center, her presence a promise of support and understanding. Her eyes sparkle with empathy as she connects with each single mother, sharing a bond forged in shared experiences. With a warm smile, she recounts her own journey, transforming past struggles into hard-earned triumphs. Her words resonate like a symphony of empowerment, guiding them through their challenges with unwavering support. The soft glow of a bedside lamp casts a warm light upon Maria, seated on her sofa. A heartfelt letter rests in Maria's trembling hands, each word resonating deeply within her. As Maria absorbs Lily's expressions of love and appreciation, a tear escapes, tracing a path down her cheek. Clutching the letter tighter, Maria is overwhelmed by the profound realization of her impact on Lily's life. The weight of her influence settles upon Maria, a silent testament to the immeasurable bond she shares with her daughter. Under the radiant sun, Maria and Lily dance along the beach, their laughter mingling with the ocean's roar. With shovels and buckets, they meticulously build sand castles, crafting towers that touch the sky and moats that mirror their dreams. Splashing playfully in the shallows, the water glistens around their legs, each ripple a testament to their boundless joy. Their faces, alight with happiness, paint a portrait of pure bliss. Cherishing their unbreakable bond, they create memories that will forever shine as bright as the sun above. In the quiet of the night, Maria tenderly tucks Lily into bed, a gentle promise of safety and love. Maria whispers words of love, her voice a soothing balm against the night's shadows. "I vow to always protect and support my daughter." As Lily drifts into slumber, Maria watches over her, her heart swelling with the profound joy of motherhood. In the heart of the park, Maria finds solace on a bench, her gaze drawn to the distant stage. Lily, a beacon of confidence, commands the stage, her voice resonating through the open air. Maria's face softens, a wide smile illuminating her features as she beholds her daughter's triumph. Each word Lily speaks is a testament to her growth, a symphony of accomplishment echoing in Maria's heart. The stage transforms into a canvas of dreams, realized, each moment a brushstroke of pride and joy for Maria. In this tableau of familial pride, Maria witnesses not just a play, but the blossoming of a bright future. The warm lamplight casts a gentle glow over Maria's apartment, a haven of peace and quiet. A notification pierces the silence, a message from David igniting a flicker of anticipation in Maria's eyes. Hesitation clouds her face. A silent battle between comfort and the unknown. A hopeful smile blossoms, signaling her choice. Taking a chance on love. Embracing the possibility of a new chapter. Soft light bathes the sidewalk outside the restaurant, casting a warm glow on the intimate scene. Maria and David share a laugh across the table, their faces bright with genuine joy. Maria leans forward, her eyes sparkling with newfound hope as she confesses, "I feel like I can actually see myself doing those things now." David responds with heartfelt admiration. "That's because you can. You're amazing, Maria." Maria, touched by his words, replies softly, "Thank you, David. That means a lot." Their connection deepens under the night sky, a silent promise of shared dreams and unwavering support hanging in the air. Bathed in the golden light of a sunny afternoon, Maria, Lily, and David enter the park, their laughter echoing. The trio engages in playful games, their faces glowing with pure, unadulterated joy. A bond of family blossoms in the shared warmth, their hearts intertwined by love and happiness. In the heart of the park, their radiant joy paints a portrait of love and togetherness.